Hey everybody, Lori here. I know I missed my last video, but I had a little bit of time, and so I thought I would just jump on here and give you a quick update on what's going on with me. So I hope you guys are doing well. We were able to secure my last prescription. Oh my gosh, it was such a drama. I had to call several places and finally, got the prescription or found a box of 10 milligrams. But oh my gosh, what drama. So anyway, my name is Lori and I am on a Mounjaro journey. I have been on it since August 11th. And I'm actually nearing the end, you guys. I am about 16 pounds, I guess, technically right now, away from my goal. So I cannot wait. I did go to the doctor this past Thursday, and we discussed what we're going to do going forward. Number one, I've got a couple of doses of 10 left. I am actually skipping my injection this week, and I will take an injection next week if I make it that far. She said whatever happens. So I'm gonna try to go 2 weeks. And then she gave me a prescription for 7.5. So that's what I'll be going down to when I get my next prescription filled. I do have 2 pens of 10 in the refrigerator and 2 pens of 5 in the refrigerator right now. So my plan is to start kind of going down with my dosing. And that's why the 2 weeks in between right now. And then once I finish these 2 pens of 10, I'll go down to the 7.5. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can still go 2 weeks, in between, or maybe even 3 weeks in between, and eventually just get back down to the 5. And I'm hoping that maybe a couple of more prescriptions, maybe this one, the 7.5, and then maybe a 5, and maybe I'll stop. So that's my plan right now. So I guess I would be stopping or taking my last dose sometime in March, maybe end of March, something like that, 1st of April. I don't know. It depends on how it all plays out calendar wise, I guess. But that's what I'm hoping. I know a lot of people are going on some maintenance doses. I don't really want to do that. For me personally, I really want to totally come off of the medication and manage this on my own. I've read a lot of different opinions regarding that. A lot of them I was reading last night were, that obesity is a disease, and I don't disagree with that. I don't. But for me, and just, I don't know, just the way, I know that when I lost the weight before, and maintained for 3 years, I was able to maintain it. I did, the 70 whatever plus pounds with no medication. I did the maintenance of that with no medication. And then I started Mounjaro in August of this year, of 2022. And so that's the first time I've really used medication to lose weight. And that was only to break the stall that I had been at for 3 years and just really couldn't lose anything else. So right now I am currently sitting at 166.4 as of this morning. And that means that I am down 38.6 pounds, I believe. So almost 39, close to 40 pounds. I really wanted to lose 55. So my goal is 150. And I am about 16 pounds ish away from that. So I am feeling great. It's getting a little bit expensive with clothing, just trying to, find things to fit, and then they don't fit after, I have a pair of jeans on now that are size 12 and they're too big. I wore them today. I'm going to wash them and dry them and see if I can get them to shrink a little bit, but I'm solidly in 10s, and I actually put on some 8s the other day in a store, and even though they were tight, I could squeeze into them, I could button them, zip them, I could squat in them, I could sit in them, whatever. They were tight. But I mean, I know I'm going to get to 8s. I feel pretty confident I'm going to get to 8s because my 10s are comfortable right now. So anyway, it's a struggle. I am thrilled to have that issue, but it's a little difficult to manage right now. I just don't want to spend a ton of money on clothing that's not going to fit me in another month and a half. And so I just have to have some bare minimum things to get by right now. What are you guys doing? How are you doing this? I mean, seriously, I can see a pile of clothing sitting in a chair right now that I have taken out of my closet, and I'll show you. Look at this. So the whole look at the clothing thing really didn't work because then my phone fell off of the tripod and, whatever. I had a whole mess. So I'm going to insert a picture, but seriously, I have a pile of clothing and it's growing. So there's that issue. But other than that, man, I'm telling you what, I am feeling good. I am so thankful, so thankful for this weight loss, for this journey, for you guys and the accountability and the comments that you guys have given me and the questions and the discussions and all of those things. I am so thankful. I don't know if these videos need to continue. I don't know if I'm helpful. I really don't know. So let me know. I don't know that I'm really that helpful, but I am going to have to navigate this maintenance situation that is fast approaching and coming off the medication and all of that. So, I mean, I will continue doing content and at least until that point, and just to see kind of what goes on. But how many of you are looking at that same scenario of coming off the medication, and what's your plan? How are you going to manage? So I've been looking at just different recipes, and I've been learning along the way as far as how to eat and what to eat and the things that I can eat during the day to stay within my calories. And I'm going to have to figure out my maintenance calories and what that's going to look like. So there's a lot of unknowns out there. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the challenge. I'm going to do it. So I feel confident, even though there's some fear there. I do feel confident since, I was able to maintain that weight loss for 3 years. I feel like I can do this. I can do it, but it's going to be hard. It's not going to be super easy. But I'm not one of those people that buys into, I'm going to go off the medication and gain everything back. I'm not. It's just not going to happen for me. Whatever I have to do to maintain this weight loss, I am dedicated to doing it. And I don't know what that's going to look like. Maybe I'm fooling myself. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But listen, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Thank you so much for joining me. I do really look forward to getting comments and hearing your stories and your problems and your successes and just what's going on with you guys. I know that losing weight is, man, it is such an uphill battle, and it's not always easy, but man, it is so worth it. And I'm so thankful to feel great, to feel confident again in my own skin, to look in the mirror and not recognize that girl that's looking back at me. It's phenomenal. I can't even explain it. If you're on this journey, then you understand it. And I guess that's the biggest thing about our community that we have here, is that, we get each other, and that's really valuable to me. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend, and I will check in with you soon. Bye-bye.